guys. Okay, welcome back to the channel. Actually, I just uploaded a video about learning Arabic plurals and adjectives with plurals in particular. But then I realized that I'd made a previous video about this, and I need to revise that myself. And that's what I was going over. But I just thought if I uploaded that video again, it would just be repetitive. So I'd do another one, and this one I'd focus on a short story that they've done in this book, so that you can understand maybe how to form sentences. And I think this is probably more productive, right? So I'm just going to go through this. It says here activity 3, all right? And I'll do another video about plurals and I'll upload it, but for now I just want to go through this short story. I think maybe it's probably going to be more helpful. And it just says it right there, activity 3, all right? It says read this description of Nadia from Beirut in Lebanon. Use the correct form of the adjective in brackets to complete the paragraph, as in the example. So what they've done is they've given an adjective in brackets, and they want you to use the correct form of it. So if it's feminine, use the feminine form of it. If it's masculine, use the masculine form of it. So the form that they've given in brackets may or may not be the correct form, right? You have to use the correct one. So they start the sentence, and it's obviously in Arabic, and it helps if you even copy this, because it helps with being able to write in the Arabic script. Okay, so it says here Nadia min Beirut. Beirut Medina Kabira. Right now, Kabira, they've given us the first answer as an example. In brackets it says Kabir, but then you see over here it says where is it? Yeah, Nadia min Beirut, right? And then it says Beirut Medina Kabira. So they've given us the answer there, and in brackets it says Kabir there. So then we have to continue. It says Nadia Mudarrisa fi madrasa, and then in brackets it says Saghir. So you have to decide, is it Saghir or is it Saghira? Now I think the answer is Saghira because of this closed tab. A closed tab, ta marbuta, means it becomes Saghira, right? It becomes feminine, mu'annath. So you would say Nadia Mudarrisa. So Nadia is a teacher, like Mudarris is male teacher, Mudarrisa female teacher. So Nadia Mudarrisa fi madrasa Saghira, in a small school. Now this is one thing I always have to try and keep reminding myself, that in Arabic it's always noun first and then adjective, whereas in English it's like adjective first and then noun. So if in English we would say a small school, in Arabic you would say madrasa sagira. So it would be obviously the noun first and then the adjective, but in English adjective first and then noun, right? Okay, and then it continues here. Beit Nadia, so Nadia's house. Beit Nadia, and then in brackets it says Qadim, which means old, and then you have to decide if that's the right adjective to use. So Qadim is the right one, because even though Nadia's name ends in ta marbuta, what's being referred to here is the house of Nadia, right? So it says Beit Nadia, so it wouldn't be Qadima. It would be Qadim, because Beit is the open ta. It's not mu'annath. It's not masculine. It's mudhakkar. So it's not feminine. It's not mu'annath. It's mudhakkar. It's masculine. So it would simply stay the same as the example that they've given here in the brackets, right? So it would simply be Beit Nadia Qadim. I hope this is making sense to you guys, right? Because I know it's not easy. Like this, the language is, honestly, it's not an easy language to learn. But I'm just trying to work through this with sabr and with enthusiasm, and inshallah we'll reach that goal. Okay, all right, let's continue. So actually the sentence continues. It says Beit Nadia Qadim wa Qarib. So in brackets they've again given the word Qarib, so it will stay Qarib because you're referring to Beit. So Beit Nadia Qadim wa Qarib min al-Bank al-Lubnani, right? So over here it says okay. All right, so let me put it so you can get a good view, right? It says, Jesus, where are we? Okay, yeah, sorry, there. It says Beit Nadia Qadim wa Qarib min al-Bank al-Lubnani. Right now, I've written that al-Lubnani, and what they've written here in brackets is Lubnani. The reason it's al-Lubnani is because you're talking about the Bank of Lebanon, right? So like their central bank, right? If you just said Al Bank Lubnani, it wouldn't make sense. It would simply be uh, Bank Lebanon or something like that. But I think what they're trying to refer to here is the Bank of Lebanon, right? So بيت نادية قديم وقريب من البنك اللبناني, right? So Nadia's house is old and is close to the Bank of Lebanon. All right, and then it continues here. والمصنع الجديد, okay, and is close to the Bank of Lebanon and the new factory Al-Masna Al-Jadid. Now this is something that I was just studying about. You see, the thing is, if you want to say, so Al-Masna Al-Jadid means the new factory, right? Now in Arabic, if you want to say a new factory, you would simply say Masna Jadid. You would use al when you're referring to a specific thing, and in that case both the noun and the adjective have to have the word al, right? So if I'm saying a new factory, it would simply be Masna' Jadid, okay? But if I'm talking about the new factory, it would have to be Al Masna' Al Jadid, right? And this is something I just came across in this book, while studying. So I'm glad it came in this example, because it's helpful for me, and hopefully it'll be it would be helpful for you guys as well. Okay, so this is about to finish. Like I promise, I'm not going to keep ranting on like this, right? Just bear with me a bit more. So then it goes on. It says, Nadia mutazawwija. So Nadia is married. So this would be it would be mutazawwija, right? Because she's female, and so that would be mutazawwija, married for a female, right? And in brackets they've given you the adjective mutazawwij here, so they're asking you to pick, is it correct? So we've changed it to mutazawwija because it's referring to Nadia. Nadia is female, okay? So Nadia mutazawwija wa hiya masrura. Masrura is the word for happy, for a female. Masrura is happy. Masrura is happy for female. So wa hiya masrura, and she is happy fi amaluha bil madrasa. So she is happy in her work in the school, or you can say she's happy with her work or with her job. Amal, sorry, it's not amal, it's amal with the ayn, with her job in the school, bil madrasa, and that's the story. So I think for me, when I hear short Arabic stories just simply in audio, I don't learn much from it, but when I see the textualized breakdown of it like this, and I can understand it from a grammatical context, then it kind of makes more sense to me. I hope it worked out for you as well, in a positive sense. And yeah, that's it for now, and I will be back soon with another one, inshallah. All right, thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate it, and see you soon.